That's a good one. If I had to do it all over again, what would I do different? To be honest, family, I would have did it or done it much sooner. I spent a lot of time in America spinning my wheels. I would have did it much sooner. I would have been here 15 years prior to me coming out. So that's my only regret. That's the only thing that I would have did different, is I would have been here sooner. I know. Well, you know, art for me is life in motion. A lot of people refer to the creator of the heavens and the earth. Well, I would say that the creator is one of the top artists to ever do it. For everything in so-called creation is something that the creator pulled from nothing and made manifest to something. In the beginning was the word, right? So that's the creative process. It's the creative process. So art for me is everything in this experience, this journey called life and living. Is it hard being an artist? As far as money concerned, well, I would say that's it depends on the kind of legwork you put in to this field, this space. It can be very difficult because you can have the most refined and detailed piece of art, but if it's not in front of people, if it's not in front of people that respect it and will value it, it's not valuable. So the key would be to get your art in front of people that appreciate it. You understand? So just a tip from the Artist Journal. Chano. Well, I've been an artist for ever since I've known, elementary school, middle school, but I've recently delved into the paint within the last 10 years. Early on in my life, I used to draw a lot. Used to do some carving and, you know, always mess around with my hands. But I'm really finding that painting is that's my thing. You know, so I would say all in all, since I was a young kid, I was an artist. I would say for those that are pursuing an art career or love the space of art, pursue it. You know, get your brush, get your easel, get your paints and get to it. There's nothing to it but to do it, right? If you want to carve, if you want to do anything that's pertaining to this space, don't let any distraction, don't let no one discourage you from creating. You might not make a lot of money initially, but it will pay off. Words from the Artist Journal. Chano. What made me move to Africa? Well, I frequent the continent of Africa a lot in my life. I lived in Tanzania. My first country was Ghana. Been to Senegal, been to the Gambia, Morocco. Spent a little time in Israel. So I did a lot of homework on Kenya, particularly Nairobi and Mombasa and these areas. And I found that I had a lot of people here. I had a nice network here of people, and also it was more conducive for what I was trying to do. As far as the art is concerned, the infrastructure here is very conducive for what I'm trying to do. And it's beautiful weather all year round, so that's why I chose Africa. That's why I chose Kenya. Chano.